Hi everyone, and welcome to another juicy celebrity story. Today, we're diving into the drama surrounding R&B singer Ashanti and her tumultuous relationship with her in-laws after the birth of her first child. It all started back in May 2024, when Ashanti and her longtime boyfriend, Nelly, welcomed a baby boy into the world. By all accounts, it was a joyous occasion for the couple, their first child together after over 10 years of dating. However, the happy moment was quickly overshadowed by a nasty family feud that erupted between Ashanti and Nelly's side of the family. Apparently, Ashanti put her foot down and refused to let Nelly's parents come visit the newborn in the hospital or at their home in the days after the birth. This led to a major blow-up and ongoing tension that is still making headlines today. Let's take a closer look at what exactly went down between Ashanti and her in-laws, and why she was so adamant about keeping them away from her baby boy. This is sure to be an eye-opening story, so stay tuned. For those who may not be familiar, Ashanti and Nelly have had an on-again, off-again relationship for over a decade. The two R&B stars first began dating back in the early 2010s, but their relationship has been tumultuous at times, with multiple breakups and reconciliations over the years. Despite their ups and downs, Ashanti and Nelly have always maintained that they have a deep love and respect for one another. They've collaborated musically, walked many red carpets together, and have even talked openly about getting married and starting a family.So. When Ashanti unexpectedly got pregnant in 2023, it seemed to be the next natural step in their long-term relationship. Fans were thrilled for the couple and eagerly awaited the arrival of their firstborn child. Ashanti gave birth to a healthy baby boy in early May 2024. By all accounts, it was a joyous and smooth delivery, and both Ashanti and the baby were doing well in the days following. Nelly, of course, was at Ashanti's side throughout the entire process, beaming with pride as he welcomed his son into the world. It was an emotional moment for the family, and they were no doubt eager to introduce the newborn to their extended loved ones. However, this is where the drama began to unfold. Apparently, Ashanti had very specific ideas about how she wanted the first few weeks after the birth to go, and that did not include visits from Nelly's parents. Sources close to the situation say that Ashanti put her foot down and told Nelly that she did not want his parents coming to see the baby in the hospital or at their home for at least the first 2 weeks. She wanted that time to bond with her newborn son and adjust to motherhood without any additional stress or interference. Nelly reportedly tried to reason with Ashanti, explaining that his parents were excited to meet their first grandchild and wanted to help out in any way they could. But Ashanti was adamant she was not going to budge on this. The situation apparently escalated into a full-blown argument, with Nelly's parents even showing up at the hospital demanding to see the baby. But Ashanti refused to let them in, and had security escort them off the premises. This led to a major rift between Ashanti and her in-laws. Nelly's parents were said to be absolutely devastated and furious that Ashanti was denying them access to their grandchild. They accused her of being selfish and unreasonable, and even threatened legal action at one point. In the weeks after the birth, Ashanti continued to keep Nelly's parents at arm's length. She would not allow them to come to the house or even FaceTime with the baby. Nelly was stuck in the middle, trying to appease both sides but ultimately siding with Ashanti on this issue. This has caused an ongoing feud that has spilled out into the public eye. Nelly's parents have lashed out at Ashanti in interviews, calling her controlling and accusing her of trying to keep their grandchild away from them. Ashanti, for her part, has remained steadfast in her decision, saying she has the right as a new mother to set boundaries and protect her child. The tension has even threatened to tear apart Ashanti and Nelly's relationship at times. There have been reports of them getting into heated arguments over the in-law drama, with Nelly sometimes siding with his parents. It's an ugly situation all around, and it remains to be seen how it will all play out in the long run. Will Ashanti eventually let her in-laws see the baby? Or will this family feud continue to rage on? Only time will tell. This has certainly been a dramatic situation unfolding around Ashanti and her newborn baby boy. As a new mother, Ashanti clearly felt strongly about protecting her child and having that special bonding time in the early weeks. But her decision to keep Nelly's parents away has led to an ugly family clash that shows no signs of cooling down. It's an interesting case study in the challenges that can arise when bringing a new life into the world and dealing with extended family dynamics. Ashanti is undoubtedly doing what she feels is best for her child, but at what cost to her relationship with her in-laws? Only Ashanti, Nelly, and their families know the full story. but this is certainly a celebrity drama that we'll be keeping a close eye on as it continues to unfold. Stay tuned for more updates.